follow me no man. Come follow me no man, man. Come follow me no man, follow me no man, follow me no man, man. Come follow me no man. Come follow me no man.
We are also reggae music, roots, Rasta reggae roots and culture. Each one teach one.
SWITCHSTANCE RECORDINGS alongside JustaWhatRadio. What a tough combination. Lord of mercy. John Moore. Positive vibrations. Dance Radio alongside JustaWhatRadio. New fire. DJ King Rafa upon the wheels.
Is that electric shock?
Yes, I. Ready?
Omutonzi bwe yagereka tulina kwebasanga bwebasa gulenke gubune bafune gulenke gubune yonna bafune.
Come follow me no man. Come follow me no man, man. Come follow me no man, follow me no man, follow me no man, man. Come follow me no man. Come follow me no man.
Something like TuneCore or different kind of like smaller digital distributions when artists, which is paid, you know, but we come to this later. But first off, the most important thing is when it comes to a use of your music, you have the copyrights always to your music. That what you compose, what you write as a musician, or text that you write as a lyricist is yours, and you should always try to African music, traditional jazz, something like this. Then we're talking also about a niche music. It's not pop music, you know, but still it's a cultural valuable music. So the first thing is, if you know what you do is quality, and even if it doesn't make a lot of money, you should always, first point, have them respect you and never talk to you like, oh, you know what, no, your music is not that good, you know, we know it before, it's not selling. Even if it's not selling, that doesn't mean it's not good music, you know. We're talking about like a world of digital music where you have millions of songs. So the number one problem is like, how do you reach all these people? How do you reach them? If you don't reach them, it doesn't mean your music is bad. It just means the right channels. Like, this is why, like, since 20 years since I'm doing my label, I'm always on the lookout for new contacts of radio DJs, radio promoters, license takers, people who write blogs, people, I don't know, like who help the editorial of a radio station to select some music, you know. I'm always collecting these people and saving their contact, like their WhatsApp number, their email address, their name, who they work for, and I put it in a database. Because everything, all the contacts that you can collect by yourself, they will always stay with you. So you're not dependent, like, because me as a label, for example, I also pay agencies to do international radio promo. We have a company like they're in Canada, and when we do promo for them, mostly like reggae related stuff in different European countries. With them we get like, not even European, like US, Canada, Australia, France, England, Belgium, Germany. But I have to pay them every time. But then I also have my own database and serve and send the music to the database that I build up myself, where I don't have to pay anyone. And that's what I always say when we come also later to artist self-management. Contacts that you can collect yourself, and everyone can go to the internet and say, like, okay, wait, I like hip hop. Let's look for some hip hop radio. And then you find some radio stations, see, like, look at their playlists. What kind of music are they playing? Is it good music? Then why not contact them and send them your music? Because a lot of radio stations love it when artists contact them and say like, hey, and especially when they're international, you know? When they're national, sometimes it's a different thing. If you, as a German, I contact a German radio station, sometimes it's not special for them, you know? But if I contact the English radio station, I'm the German, you know? So go and have a look where you think your music would fit to. Where is the audience that you can find? And never just look in your own country. Always look international. For example, when we're talking about hip-hop, I listened to hip-hop for more than 30 years in my life. I was a big fan of French hip-hop, and I don't speak French. So I never actually understood what they were rhyming about, but you can feel it, that's hip-hop. You can feel the groove, you can feel if it's positive lyrics or no. Or African music, I heard African music through my mother. No matter what language it was, like I did not understand, but I could feel it and become a fan of it. And this is for many, many people in Europe, in America, in Canada, in Australia. They don't need to really understand every word, you know, they just feel music. People are focused and interested in music, so good quality. Then send them quality. If you send like a low quality MP3 and then tell them, but I have it in better quality. If you want, I can send it to you. Like nobody will reply because they say like, no, because you didn't send it in the first place. I don't give it maybe a second chance. I want in the first. If I take the time to listen to it, I want to hear how it can sound in a proper way, not how it could. Because everybody says like, but I can make it sound better. Yeah. Of course, it's first you have to hear the idea of the sound and everything, but in the best quality way. So, what I can always recommend is, for example, is Box. It's free until 2 gigabyte. You can go make a Box account. It's just box.com. You go there, make an account. It's like making an account with Facebook. You know, you give your email, you give your name, blah blah. The big version of it. So I have 2 terabyte of space. And because after 20 years we have hundreds of songs in our catalog. I have them all like in wave format. You know, one wave song is like 40, 50 MBs. So we have a lot of files with videos and everything. And I always had this the days I had everything on my computer and then just did like save copies on the external. But then sometimes when you're lazy, you don't do it for a couple of months, and then boom, you have a virus on your computer, or boom, the computer cracks down, and all the files from the last month, they're gone. Now with Dropbox, I had this. I mean, you have, when you have so much data like me, you have to have a good, fast internet connection.
Next workshop, we could bring samples for people to see. Yeah. With just a few details.
Come follow me now, man. Come follow me now, man. Come follow me now, man. Follow me now, man. Follow me now, man. Come follow me now, man. Come follow me now, man. bum, billy bum, skanga.
Might be fragile and you. I'm a woman, you're a man, naturally you come too strong. Every minute for the year, I am your punching bag. The mother of your child, I'm the mother of your child. The mother of your child, I'm the mother of your child. Be your lover, be your friend. Still liar to you, baby. You run around your mouth like I want to fall you, Paul. What's peace in my heart? I've heard enough. Oh, you run around your mouth like I want to fall you, Paul. What's peace in my heart? Oh, I've heard enough.
And then the honey laugh at the end, like we give like a little hold. It's so nice. Now you do the backside.
kubanga tuchikuba mpaka obutenga bukesse tugenda kutandika n'ekisante kuba wa jjajja bobo shanti jjajja naija agenda kuba atusomesa ebimu ku ebyennono agenda kutusomesa ebyobulamu agenda kutusomesa ebyekirasi inetwa kozi katongole omusajja ono muzungu avaawa omusajja oyo katongole omutongole mu batongole ava Germany abiri barara biri.
Come for the mina man, come for the mina man, come for the mina man, for the mina man, for the mina man, come for the mina man, come for the mina man, come for the mina man, for the mina man, for the mina man, come now. Ribbidi bam 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 bilili bam skenga, DNH revient là comme again. Ribbidi bam 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 bilili bam skenga, ribbidi bibidi bibidi bam skidden, come now. Ribbidi bam 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 bilili bam skenga.
Le monde en flamme, le monde en flamme. Babylone brille, on n'a pas tiré l'alarme. Les hommes s'entretuent, cela par des armes. Oh mon Dieu, que c'est triste et drame. Les gens ils sont passés pour récolter les âmes. Si on verse tous des flaques des larmes. Des flaques des larmes. C'était vers minuit, soudain on entendit des campements de balles et des grenades et des obus. Imaginez-vous ce que ça fait. On s'est réveillé à poil. Ou à t'en en pleine nuit, c'est pas tant d'ici, soit des inconnus, ça vaut la trouille, tout le monde écrit, tout le monde écrit, tout le monde écrit. Le monde en flamme, le monde en flamme, le monde en flamme. Babylone brille, on n'a pas tiré l'alarme. Les hommes s'entretuent, cela par des armes. Oh mon Dieu, que c'est triste et drame. Les ânes sont passés pour récolter les armes. Si on verse tous des flaques des larmes, des flaques des larmes. Des flaques de l'art, des flaques de l'art. Le monde en flamme, le monde en flamme, le monde en flamme.
All the chick whining, all the chicks that nobody meditation, we gonna get your money, not up and advertise it. We gonna legalize it. No sticks, no seeds, eh? Clean weed, smoke sticky, Maserati, smoke clean weed, yeah. Clean meditation, we gonna get your money, not up and advertise it. We gonna legalize it now. Clean weed, clean meditation. The more you smoke it up, it reveals it to your CFC. Babylon them.
Come follow me, no man. Come follow me, no man, man. Come follow me, no man. Follow me, no man. Follow me, no man, man. Come follow me, no man. Come follow me, no man, man. Come follow me, no man. Follow me, no man. Follow me, no man. Come now. Ribbidi bam 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 bilidi bam skenga. DNH revient là comme again. Ribbidi bam 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 bilidi bam.